In 1847, the safest place for a woman to give birth wasn't a hospital, it was the street. At Vienna General Hospital, there were 2 clinics. One was run by midwives, the other by doctors. In the doctor's clinic, mothers were dying at a terrifying rate. They called it childbed fever. The smell of death was everywhere. The sound of the priest's bell, signaling another death, was the only music in the halls. Doctors of that era were proud of their bloody aprons. It was a sign of hard work. They would start their day dissecting corpses in the morgue and then go straight upstairs to deliver babies without washing their hands. Dr. Ignaz Semmelweis was haunted by the screams. He analyzed the data and realized a horrifying truth. The midwives didn't do autopsies, the doctors did. The killers weren't ghosts. The killers were the doctors themselves. He ordered every student and doctor to wash their hands in a solution of chlorinated lime until the cadaverous smell was gone. It was a simple rule: wash your hands, save a life.
The results were instant. The death rate dropped from 18% to nearly 1%. Mothers stopped dying. The curse was lifted. Semmelweis had found the cure.
But instead of being hailed as a hero, he was hated. Doctors were insulted. A gentleman's hands are clean, they argued. To admit Semmelweis was right meant admitting that they were the murderers. He was fired, ignored, mocked. Eventually, he was lured into an insane asylum and locked away. He sat alone in the darkness, driven mad by the truth no one would believe. In a cruel twist of irony, Semmelweis tried to escape, was beaten by the guards, and died 2 weeks later from a gangrenous wound. He died of the very same infection he had spent his life fighting. It took 20 years for Pasteur and Lister to prove him right. Today, Ignaz Semmelweis is known as the savior of mothers, but the medical world had to wash the blood off its hands first. Subscribe to Method and Myth.